Point challenge on Train Sim World 2. As usual, please bear with while YouTube sorts itself out and decides that yes, indeed, I am live, and lets me get into the chat so I can say hello to everyone. While that happens, so we've got Stephen here with me this evening as usual. We are going to be running the 635 service from Ronkonkoma to New York Penn. In a nice 10-car M7, and just to mix it up a little bit, since it's been, I think, probably raining in most of the UK today, it's raining and tonight in New Yorkish area as well, and so that should be fun. We normally stick to it being relatively easy being in the dry, but we've got a bit of a rainstorm going on. So apparently it's better than light rain because it cleans the rails, apparently, and that's the word on the street, apparently. And right, here we go. So YouTube agrees that I am live, and they'll let me into the fancy control room, and just get it sorted. Tell it that I would like to see all chat messages. Thank you. Pop that out, and when it's ready, so I can think. Hey, there we go. Right, hello Hyperstorm, how you doing? And right then, we're sorted. As always, if you're watching live, and don't be shy, say hello. It's always lovely to hear from you. You made a new video today, Hyperstorm, and nice. What did you do today? All right, shall we see if we can get this thing set up? Because oh blimey, this looks like fun. Believe it or not, it was my suggestion to
start, yeah?
Yeah, go for it. Yeah, let's do it.
Start, yeah.
I've already started, but you'll probably still get ahead of me. So somehow, I don't know how you managed to always get ahead of me. And no, first there we go. Oh no, right. Max brake. We'll unlock the doors, and I should charge brakes button. It's somewhere, isn't it? There we go. Now it's been a while since I've
just use the L1. That charges the brakes as well.
Oh, I mean that would have been good to know. And Alla Black, how you doing? See, I know there's a reason that I have Stephen on these streams. Now we're probably going to want some wipers. We'll go low for now. Oh, I've got some points for using a wiper. But I suppose you to know this is obviously the first time that I've used the wipers. I've got some marker lights on. Have I got gauge lights? That would be good. And let's whack them onto full. That's fine. Uncoupling, yeah, that's not uncouple stuff. Headlights, there we go. Dim, that'll do. Oh, blimey, it's time to go already. I've not finished setting my train up yet. I've not even got to the safety systems yet. Blimey. That'd be army, isn't they? What have we got? Well, let's get the old doors closed anyway. Alerter. Let's whack that in. See, I told you you'd be leaving before me. Oh, is it 2 or 3 that I need on this?
I'll put 2 on.
Alright, we'll go with 2 then. And let's go. There we go.
It just start beeping at me. I have to turn that off.
Right, we'll get max power. Good to hear, Black. Good to hear. And hi, Kay. How you doing? Right, we are moving. And we'll whack that door open. I don't need to be quite so claustrophobic in here. Right, there we go.
Charge the brake. Man just started beeping. I'm not used to the system. I might keep the safety systems off if that's okay.
You're keeping yours off? Oh, okay.
I put the alerter on. I've never done the safety systems on this way. I've done it on the... What's the new one called? That's the same trains.
And on Harlem?
Yeah, I know the safety systems on that one, but these are a bit different.
Are they?
I've not.
I've not got Harlem, but I thought it was. I mean, I think we all know that my knowledge of trains is not all that. And so yeah, and well, this should be interesting. And I mean, I couldn't even tell you what I've got on, to be honest. What those buttons are pressed up there. LIRR and ATC. That's what I've got on.
Yeah, I've got another few routes that you might like to do for Prince Challenge. What's the new route that come out with? Not the new route, but during the expansion pack. What's that one called?
The expansion pack.
Yeah, the German one. Is that the original one? The original one that come out.
Yeah, the for Cole and Acken.
Yeah, that's the good one to do for next challenge, or the Boston Sprinter.
And yeah, that's true. I think
we rush hour, isn't it? Plenty more trains.
Yeah, and I think we were talking about this the other day. I think we were going to go German for the next one because we've not done a German points challenge yet, and that.
So if we do German then, and then do the next one as Boston Sprinter. I do one of the local stopping services. I'll stop at every stop.
Yeah, because I'm really good at those services, and I've got those down to a T. And we all know what happened last time I did one of them.
Perhaps I should just express services.
Yeah, I think my problem was the safety systems got the better of me, and then they just wouldn't let me get going again, which was a bit frustrating. But yeah, if I keep the safety systems off, then I reckon I might be okay. Yeah, yeah. Harder project, how you doing? You're alright. I think you're just in time for an overshoot project. Just open a window, shout to them, start walking.
As it's raining, you're going to get a bit of real slip.
Oh, do you know what? This might not be as bad as I thought, actually. Oh, look at that. Perfect stop. Oh, beautiful. That is... Oh, perfect stop. Oh, hello. I've got... That's not... I've got my red lights on at the front and all. That's not right. Damn.
You know what I like about this route? I think you stop at Jamaica for roughly about 5 minutes, don't you?
Do you?
Normally, the last time I did it, I stopped at Jamaica. I was early. So it's more like an interchange, innit?
I've gone wrong somewhere with me lights, and let me.
Marker lights.
Oh, is it
the top next to gate lights?
Oh, you put them on because that wasn't me.
They're automatic on.
Oh, it's a game's fault then. See, if the game hadn't have put them on, then I wouldn't have had them on, then it would have been fine. It's a game's fault, not mine. There we go.
You might have this one in the bag because I ain't drove this route for a while.
Neither have I.
So I think I'm overshooting. I was on the station, but I've overshot the stop marker. Well, I've overshot the station now.
Somehow.
I stopped at the 12th car marker.
Somehow I managed to get a perfect stop. Somehow. It will probably be the only perfect stop that I get on this route, but you know we'll take that one in the bag in the rain as well. I'm leaving. What's that? Westbury, I think, something like that.
Yeah, I'm leaving now.
So yeah, I know it's a surprising project. I don't know how I managed that. I do not know how I managed that at all. Sorry, Hobston, I think I missed your message earlier. And so you got what German route have you got? And Hobston, is it the Karnacker one, or did you get one of the extras, one of the DLCs?
My tourist was played up the other day. I told you, didn't I?
Yeah, it seems to be. Mine did as well. Oh, hang on, we're nearly at the next station. Whoops.
Memory start at the beginning. But then I had to go onto the phone to save games.
Yeah, it messed up with my save game. It said there'd been a problem with the settings or something, and then it wouldn't let me save over it. I had to do a completely new save, which was a bit odd.
That basically, I had it. It was like it does error. Then I clicked it and let me save that. Then it tried to save it again. It would no. Then it deleted that save progress. You had to save it again onto a different one.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure what's going on with this. Oh, I've mucked this one up. I thought it was going to stop too soon. I came off the brakes and I'm going to overshoot it. Whoops. It's fine. It's only one door out. It's fine. Absolutely fine.
Yeah, but most people overshoot on this because the brakes are better on the... What's that route called again?
On Harlem.
Yeah, that's more up to date of this train basically. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it's just like a more modern version, is it?
It's the same train but more up to date. But when this one gets an update, this route, it'll be the same as that because the brakes on that route are better than on this, if that makes sense.
Oh, okay. I didn't think they'd update this one. I thought they'd leave it with it being... I assumed that the Harlem, it was just same train, just more modern, but fair enough. I don't...
Yeah, it's the same train, but the brakes are more updated, because this is the old route, innit, compared to what it is now.
Fair enough. If they're going to update the physics, if
like
that's...
Harlem.
I mean, if that's the right thing to do, then if it's getting better brakes, I will not complain at that. Right, let's get a move on. Now, I don't think we've got any cows that go moo on this route project, to be honest. Oh, hello, I've got myself a trophy, 7 up. I've no idea what I've done, but I've obviously done something to earn that one. Right, we'll get back in my cab. And we'll go for the next stop, 2 miles.
See, because you know in the middle like, of the cab now, it's got the 8 to 70.
Yeah.
It's got basically N, P, R. So R means restricted, P means I think pass, N means normal speed. So basically it's got all that in the cab.
Oh, right. I mean, that's getting a bit complicated. And
So once
I
you
need
get
things
used
nice
to
and
it,
simple.
So I think restricted is 15 miles an hour. Normal speed, restricted I think is 30, normal speed's normal.
Oh, I just need to keep things
If that makes sense.
nice and simple, like what we have in the UK. That's what we need. Nice and simple. That's what we need. And is that what we're going to go with now? Is it project? Every time that something goes wrong, it's going to be cows that go moo. Fair enough. I suppose there's worse things that we could be saying when things go wrong. I've got a mile to Manola.
You heard about football lately, about Forest going to Premier League?
No, I don't follow football in the slightest, to be perfectly honest.
Basically, Nottingham Forest are going to the Premier League instead of the Championship. They've gone up, which is good.
Well, that'll probably please some people.
I think it's 35 years last time they was in Premier League, or maybe a bit longer.
Oh, blimey, some people will have been waiting a bit of time for that then.
I know. They did good though. So in the playoffs, then they got to play. They played against in the semi-final. Played against Sheffield United. If you know who they are.
Sheffield United, yeah.
Then they played against
I've mucked this
in
break
the
up.
final Huddersfield, and they won 1-0 at Wembley.
Oh, so it's like they might be having an alright time at the
And
moment.
the first game they got in the Premier League is Newcastle.
Oh, that should be interesting.
But our goalkeeper that got us through to that league, yeah, is leaving. He didn't want to stay with us.
Oh, blimey, he's had enough. I mean, you're going on VR
He's got
Harvest Dome,
a year's
nice.
contract. He's got a year's contract left, but he just wants to leave. Of course, he'll have to pay a penalty for leaving early. If that makes sense. Because he signed that agreement saying I want to stay till this, but of course there's going to be consequences involved. If that makes sense.
Perhaps someone's upset him or he's had a better offer elsewhere.
He wants to go. He wants to go to a French league.
Oh, blimey, he's going all the way over to the French. Dear me.
Yeah.
See where. Oh, blimey, here we go. We've got a nice, nice route map here. We can see where we're going. We'll be. I thought they said my
now.
pen there. It says Sean to York Penn, just NY Pen, my pen. Oh, get stuck in the post. Right, enough looking at the route map. I need to go.
I'm just literally 0.6 miles from the R5 is called, but I keep overshooting stop marker, so you probably got someone in the bag.
But blimey, it's like we've swapped roles. This is.
Yeah.
I think I've only really overshot. I only overshot that one by about 10 yards, and I was still early on, and anything can happen. But yeah, that's wow. And I haven't played this for ages. This route.
I haven't. I had to delete this so I could get the newer maps.
Oh, did you? Oh, blimey!
That's why I've been playing on it.
See, touchwood, I've not had to do that yet, and I'm still within the 64 gig limit. But I'm hoping that that fix, well, I say fix, that the solution they've got is coming soon.
Just because I've got now all the DLCs except a few. It is.
Yeah, so I'm still quite a way off yet. Getting all of them. And I don't think I'll be getting any of the sort of freight ones.
Oh, you can get in.
Oh, there's an M3.
What's this?
Oh no, I should probably keep all the brakes on.
I've got an M7 to put into the station, but I'm going to try and take a good picture of them both, my thingy picture.
Okay, right, if I press all the right buttons, I can try and get a half decent shot before that M3 disappears off. There we go, we can do that.
I've got another M7.
Oh, hang on, did I open my doors? There we go. See, I've turned everything off. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Another quick screenshot. There we go. Pop that back on. There we go, I know what I'm doing. I don't think I opened my doors when I arrived. I was too busy taking screenshots. And there we go. Right, sorted. Yeah, no, just double checking that I didn't open the doors on the wrong side. I've got a nasty habit of doing that.
I'm overshooting the stop marker, but not the platform.
I still think that counts. I think that's alright. You can get away with that.
Yep.
That's my logic anyway. Right, New Hyde. Oh, what's going on? I don't know what went on there. Right, New Hyde Park next. Let's go. I like the fact that you've got a nice handle here for the horn.
Yeah. Start slowing down again.
As always, I get a little bit carried away with the horn. I've got 0.9 miles to go, and it's probably a good time to do a check on the old points. And have you just left wherever we were just left?
I'm just pulling into New Hyde Park.
Oh, New Hyde Park
Yeah,
you're pulling into.
Yeah.
Oh, that's why my safety system's going off. Right, when I arrive, we'll do a points check. Hopefully I'll arrive before you move off. And I should probably start hitting the brakes. Might be a bit more brake.
500 on this stop.
Oh,
Jesus.
there we go. See, he's pulled it back.
Because it's stopping right at the end of the platform on the 10 marker. That's right at the end.
Right, here we go. Oh, give me all the brakes. Oh, slightly. I might just get... No, I don't think I'm going to get away with that. Slightly over. 498. Only slightly. So I'm on... So, how many points you got?
5961.
5961? You've got 5961. Yeah. This is what I mean. I don't know. Every single time we do one of these, somehow you've been sat there going, "Oh, I've been overshooting all these stations." You still got more points than me. I'm with 5953.
Now I've got 6461.
I mean, honestly, like, oh, you got this one in the bag, mate. Yes, yeah, got this one in the bag. Honestly, I mean, I know it's only 8 points, but still, yeah. Cows the Gut Moo exactly project. Yeah. Damn me, telling me. Got this one in the bag. Oh, I've not played this route for ages. Yeah. You sure you've not got any cheat codes or anything?
Nope.
I just cannot understand how every single time I could start before you and you'll still leave the first station before me. And I'm like, I'm still setting up the train. What have you done?
It's because I know how to set the trains up. It's just the stopping part, and it's wet. It's hard.
I mean, I like to think that I know how to set the trains up, but I mean, apparently not. Or maybe I'm just ridiculously slow at it.
What stops are we to call? Jamaica, King Gardens.
So I've got a bit of a
York Penn.
6-mile jaunt down to Jamaica.
This route that's 50-something minutes long, but I don't feel like it.
Some of them don't. Some of them don't. It's a bit odd, really. You sort of think, oh, doesn't feel like I've just done a 50-minute route, but yeah. Let's check on me. Check on me passengers.
Yeah.
Make sure they're all right. Sure. The few of them that we've got on board. Let's get back inside there. Oh, hang on. We've got a yellow signal and we've got a reduction in the speed limit, which I'm going to blast through. Whoops. Never mind. It's fine.
Have the speed limit.
So it's only for a line change. It's fine. Now I can get back up to 90 anyway. Don't know what that was all about. Yes, it's fine, train, don't worry. Hang on, I perhaps put the power back on too soon. Yes, I know I'm not overspeeding anymore. Stop it. What? Stop moaning at me. Deary me. Oh no. Oh no. Let's put the...
What's happened?
Let's put the emergency brakes on. I wasn't even speeding. Damn thing.
Has it?
Yeah. I mean, cows that go moo. And... right, fine. Oh, I've got to charge the brakes and everything. Sorry, passengers. The train's having a hissy fit at me. Hang on.
What you put your wiper as?
Low, I think. Right.
I put mine.
Brakes.
Is it emit?
Hang on.
Whatever that word is, emit at 2.
Let me have a look. I think I just put low.
Yeah, I went to the left, not the right.
Oh, I went right. Yeah. Right. Can we go now? Right. There we go. Right. What are the settings? Where's my wiper gone? Oh, I see. Yeah, intermittent 1, 2, 3, lower. Oh, okay.
So I put it on 2 and it's clear my windows literally fine.
Ah, so it's all right on low as well. Let's whack it on intermittent. What did you say? 2?
Yeah.
Oh. There we
But
go.
I'm not. I think Slowkey's going side to side, side to side, but this one goes, then stops, goes, then stops, goes, and then stops.
Oh yeah. Ah, two's alright. We'll leave it on that. Why not? Right.
Well,
We're on our way
as long
again.
as I can still see out, as long as I can still see outside the train, I'm fine.
Yeah. We're all good. We're all good. Right. Dear me.
Are you going to be late or are you going to think you're going to be on time?
Might. Oh, hang on. No, I'm probably going to be late because if I remember rightly, we have to drop down to about 15 as we come into Jamaica. So yeah, I'll be late, I reckon.
Yeah, I'm slowing down to 35 now, but I might overshoot a little bit.
Oh, you're about 2 miles ahead of me then.
Actually, I'm actually made 35. I'm in the 40s already. Here we go. 37, 36,
Right.
35.
Just try and keep it under 80. And try and keep the train happy. And yeah. I shouldn't be too late though, he says. Right, we have the fun coming into New York Penn. And through that long tunnel.
Mm-hmm.
For some reason they couldn't build the damn thing flat. I think somebody forgot their spirit level that day. Well, I mean, to be fair, they probably didn't build it all in a day. The length of it probably took them more than a day, but yeah. That's just been well. We started without it. We may as well start as we may as well finish as we started. Right, let's get some.
Hello, Nikos.
Thanks. Right, let's get it down to 35.
3 minutes early, so if I ain't arrived yet, I'm just going 27 miles an hour. And dropping it down to 15 soon.
I might actually be alright, you know. Because I've still got 2.5 minutes and I'm only a mile out. Oh, mind you, I have slowed down a bit too quickly. It's fine. You know, I'm actually going to switch the wiper back to low because it was a bit quieter on that. Oh. Oh, I said that I'll slow down a bit too soon and then I'm go cruising into the 35 at 40. Hi Lewis, how you doing?
Jamaica now.
Right, I'm into 35 now. It was sorted.
I'm coming.
I mean, I said the wiper was a bit quieter. It perhaps wasn't. Yeah, I think I'll make this one on time.
What platform is it? 2 or 1? Doesn't it say? I think you have to open both doors here, don't you?
Yeah, it's a bit of an odd one. No, I think you only open. I think you still only open one. Oh, hang on, the train's having a whinge at me again. There we go. There you go. I'm doing 12 miles an hour.
499 on this one.
Right, let's see how I do. And hello, Ed. PS5. I'm on. Yeah, I've got 50 seconds to do 300 yards, so I reckon I'll be alright.
Kew Gardens, right, that is Kew Gardens. Forest Hills, Woodside, and then New York Penn. 7:26. Still about 20 minutes left.
Oh, you get used to it, Lewis. To be honest with you, if I can drive it, then pretty much anyone can. I mean, for those who are used to seeing me drive trains, yeah. The less that you said on that one, the better, I think. As far as my train driving abilities go. here we go. Let's have some brakes, please.
Yeah, I think this one you open both sides because each side say Penn station at 7:03, and that's the time we leave.
Maybe because it doesn't tell you which side of the doors to open. I'll just mind you, I've just opened the right and it's accepted it. So
that's what I did.
Maybe
open the right. That's what I'm doing. I'm leaving now.
And there's no one on the other side of the platform,
I've
so
got yellow signals. Does that mean the red's gonna come up?
I might do. I don't understand the American signalling system in the same way that I do with the UK, where if you've got the double yellows, the next one's yellow.
Yeah. If it's a single yellow, the next one's double yellow. The next one's double yellow means a red.
Yeah, it's
You got it muddled up a little bit.
Yeah, they like to put lots of signals together, and then I'm like, which signal applies to me? Sorry. Right. We're now leaving Jamaica for Kew Gardens. We'll not move too quickly, so as not to upset the train.
So
I've got the
that's a bit better.
Safety systems on. I don't want them to whinge at me again. Something if you are having issues driving the train, don't put the safety systems on. I think I was playing this for about probably, I think I was playing it for over a year before I started putting safety systems on. And so that probably gives you some idea. Hey, from the Netherlands, and Ed, nice. And the mechanism for opening the doors. Something whinging at me there. See, I use the D-pad on the controller on the PS5, so it's pretty easy. But if you, to be fair, where even is the door? The button somewhere. If you were going to do it,
buttons for on the thing. The one the right at the back near the window.
Oh, blimey. Oh, and you got to put yeah, put them somewhere nice and easy to get to. It's like the what is it? The 314 on Cathcart Circle. You've got the door buttons are like well, we're on the wrong side, but the door buttons are right up there for open and close.
Yep.
What you do? If I was having to drive that every day, I'd want a long pole so I could just whack the buttons. Rather than my manager moaning at me. Why is it that the buttons keep breaking when you're driving the train? I've got no idea. How do you press them? I just reach my hand up. I don't whack them with anything, I promise. As long as there's no cameras in there, be fine. So I'll have a look on the sea.
Because the station's only small, isn't it?
Is this only a small one?
A door.
And that should be fun. Let's have a look. I'll see about opening the. See if I can work out how to get that to open the doors if I can.
You have to put a key in.
What do they? See, this is why I like the UK trains, like even the 313 or any of the Electrostars, or the 395, even that, something like that's quite easy. You just push a button and it opens the doors. Just nice and simple. Doesn't need to be anything complicated.
So I've just arrived into whatever place this is called. I've got 8899.
Yeah, I have a feeling that you're still going to be ahead of me, but we'll. Oh, darn. Cows that go moo. I think I'm going to need the emergency brake for this one.
I just went over by a door, that's it.
I've done the exact... Well, I've gone dawn a little bit. Right, let me see how I can get the... that open. So, if I... Right, oh, there's my key. I don't know where I was hiding that. Now what do I do?
Leave a little bit early.
I don't... Unlock forward doors? The left or right, not forward.
Remember, it's American.
Blimey, how are you supposed to? How are you supposed to know? Flipping unlock forward doors. Oh, that just say unlocked, didn't it? I'm not. Yeah. Unlock rear. What doors are these opening? Because they're not opening these doors. I'm just going to do that because and that says right doors open. What? No, I don't. Oh, I'll switch that off. Take my key out. Sod it. There we go. Well, yeah, and my advice on that one, as far as operating the doors in this train go, use the D-pad, or if you're on PC, use the shortcut keys.
If it's on, an easy way to do it, if it's on PC, click tab and then click left or right doors.
There you go. Oh, damn, I put the thing to emergency to stop, didn't I? Sugars. Right. That's what happens when you try and that's what happens when you try to do things differently. Right. There we go. Yeah. We're going.
So basically Xbox and then PlayStation are the same, like the D blah blah blah. And then if it's easier way for PC, click tab and then use the mouse and click left door, right door. Easy that way.
See, there you go. Someone who knows what they're talking about. Oh, I'm already late to my next stop. Damn, this has gone well.
I'm on time. I overshot a little bit. Like it was the stop mark. I still got 500. Stop 3 yards.
We'll do a quick. We'll catch up on points when I get to Forest Hills. And
I'm just leaving on the way to Woodside.
Yeah, I'm slipping behind a bit, and thanks to my play around with the doors there. But I don't know what doors I opened, but they weren't the ones on this train. Can forward doors, rearward doors. Dear me. Right, anyway, Forest Hills, here we go. What's my favourite country? A train Cyberstorm? Definitely UK trains, definitely. And without a doubt. And I think, you know, I think they're some of the best looking and just some of the best to drive. And they're just... It's not necessarily that they're just simple, but they just work. They don't overcomplicate everything. And like some of the German trains, you've got to switch the brake mode, and you've got to do this and do that and tweak things, and it's just why? Why do you make it so complicated? You've got P said B and L said B and CFO, and you've got this and that, and I mean, it's not needed. I mean,
that's what's hard. I know the P said B and the CFO, but it's the L said B I need to learn.
So if I had a bit more time on my hands, I might try and learn P said B and L said B.
L said B are more for express trains, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I think that's for your...
Anything that's a danger ahead, you have to acknowledge it and then release it, if that makes sense.
I mean, that's going to be a pain for the trains behind me, because I'm always a danger.
How often do you overshoot on straight train stations?
What? I've got another trophy here, along for the ride. What? How am I managing? What are all these trophies for? Right, let's go.
But you know, with PZB, when you're on German routes, you have to go in the station at 15 miles an hour. If not, that's it. You're into emergency. You have to go in 15.
So if you go into a station any quicker than 15, the emergency brakes come on.
Straight away. Yep.
Oh well, that's me out of the game then straight away. I go into every station well over 15. That's standard.
Not every station. Basically, it's got to have a basic. I didn't make it clear. So basically, after a red light, so the red light at the end of the station, you have to go in at 15. That makes sense now.
Oh right, so it's only if you've got a station after a red light.
Red light, yeah.
Right. I mean, I'll still go.
Station's normal.
Yeah, it doesn't matter whether there's been a red light or not. I will still go into that station over 15 miles an hour, unless there's a track limit of 15. In which case, I might not. But again, it's a might.
I think people do basically anything that's a warning, like it's a yellow light, you have to acknowledge it or release it. Then if not, that puts you into emergency as well.
Dear me, emergency brakes be getting a workout on my trains. Dear me. Oh well, you never know. If I get bored one day, I might have a bit of a play around with PZB. See how long it takes me to complete a route.
Because I got used to it.
Yeah, perhaps won't do that on a stream because we'll be there all night for me to complete one route. Yeah, there we go.
I'm still not bad at it. Sometimes I make a mistake. If that makes, I made a mistake now and then, but then I'm still getting used to it.
Yeah, it all takes time. I mean, like I said, I was playing this for about a year and over a year before I started putting safety systems on, and then I started with just the UK ones before I delved into any of the safety systems on other trains from other countries. So yeah,
500 again.
UK trains are absolutely my favourite. What about you, Hyperstorm? Which country trains are your favourite?
The No Spirit of Steam.
Yeah,
I got it for free in a competition.
I remember you saying, didn't you? Nice.
Yeah.
Now, so how are you getting on with that?
I can get it to normal speed, but it's just the hills that I'm struggling on. And then, do that freight that you tried on the stream, I tried that myself, I kept rolling back.
Yeah, I don't know, I don't know if there's something slightly off with the physics or something on that one, or...
I did everything,
what it
put
is.
the sander on, everything on. Didn't work.
Yeah, it's a bit of a... I think, yeah. Sorry,
but I did a competition the other day, like we do it hoodless, all the Dovetail ambassadors. I'm not an ambassador, by the way. He told me to play along with him, so he gets the highest points than him.
All right.
Hoodless.
Oh, blimey.
I came second.
You came second? Nice.
Yeah.
I might have...
Or do you come hoodless on Spirit of Steam?
I mean, once I've spent a lot more time playing it. Otherwise, I might have come second from last.
Yeah, it was one of those express trains anyway, the direct one, so you would have got away with most of it.
They shot that one by about an entire carriage there. Never mind. And sorry, Lewis. The Class 465, I absolutely love that. I think it is an absolutely terrific train, and I really do. And I had to get it for Southeastern High Speed. I couldn't say no to that. It was just one of those. If I'm on if I play Southeastern, then I will pick that over the 375 any day. Any day.
395, the Javelin. Ooh.
The Javelin is nice. I quite like that one as well.
Until you learn the new systems, what I told you.
Yeah. I didn't even know that little cabinet was a thing. With the bits there, that was... I mean, that was all new to me. It's amazing how long I've been playing this and still learning things, and it's like, oh, well, that all makes a bit of sense. Because I just found that bleeping thing annoying. Going, just pipe down. I'll go what speed I want, and if I get it wrong, then I will pay the consequences, which
Oh, whoops.
I quite often do. Yeah, which happens quite a lot when I'm driving. Believe it or not.
Played up a little bit. I just got a red. I don't ever speed by a little bit, and I just braked. I had a red, this wheel slip going.
Yeah, the wheel slip can be a bit funny. I'm not too sure what that's all about, but yeah. And blimey, we've.
Check. What are you on now?
I'm on 11917, and I'm 4.1 miles.
44.
How far are you from New York Penn?
3.6.
Oh, I've missed a reduced speed limit. Damn. Oh, oh. I don't know what happened there. The HUD suddenly said that I was going at 0 miles an hour. And
yeah, it was real slip. That's what I did. 0 miles an hour.
That was interesting. Okay, well, right. Let's gun it. So, sorry, right.
So far, this is fine. Like, no, the other day I hadn't on it. I had a massive problem. They're saying, "Oh, you can't play your game due to an error." Like, what the?
Oh, what is it with games at the moment with all these errors and things? Anyway, let's
I don't know. It won't let me play.
Dear, right. Let's catch up because I think we've we've got a bit lost here. So I'm 3.5 miles out. I've got 11,947. And where are you up to?
12,146 and 2.8 miles.
And my emergency brakes have just come on again. Great.
Okay.
Thank you, train. Damn thing, I wasn't even speeding that much. Dear me.
I come into the tunnels now. I can take my wipers off. I know.
Yeah, I'm not at the tunnels yet. Damn train. Honestly. Right. There we go. That stopped beeping at me now. Get that charge back up to 90. Right. And then we will go. Right, we've got some time to make up. There we go. Right, sorry, I might have missed one or two messages there, and I do apologise. And this has been one of those streams. Lots going on. Train not being my friend, clearly. And I'm sure it'll have a hissy fit at me again. And before I get to New York Penn, I'll probably do it just before I get to the platform, just to take the mick. Because it'll go, just when you thought you were safe. Because it likes to do that. And so, where were we? On the chat, I'm just reading back through to see if I've missed anything. I'm about to speed again. Come on, hit the brakes. And we're going downhill. Must be coming into the tunnel. Hurrah. Oh no, we're still going downhill. I do like the tunnel. It does look really cool with the lights. Here we go. In the tunnel. Right.
The other new route that's come out, the same train as this, what's it called again? Gran. I think what's it? The new route, American route, was like this.
Oh, the Harlem.
The Harlem, yeah, that's it. The tunnels are like this, I know.
Are they?
I'm very good on that route. The brakes are good, so literally.
Nice. Nice. Good brakes is always good for me. And the better the brakes, and I like trains with good brakes. German trains are really good.
The Harlem line, should get it. It's really good. Good scenery, I know.
Is it? It's probably something I'll pick up in the sale. It's not.
I was waiting until sales on.
Probably because it's not. Because it's quite a short sort of route. It's only about, I think, 15 miles. And it's more of a commuter route, which
some trains do take about an hour or so.
Yeah, it's I prefer the routes that cover a longer distance, like East Coast Way, and quite like the runs from Eastbourne down to Brighton, because you get up to sort of 70, 80, 90 miles an hour between some of the stations, which I quite enjoy. And so
yeah, but you do get some speed on that, I know. But then the good thing is, then there's signals on that. You follow, basically you can follow another train and go to its back, to the back of the train, basically.
That's not good.
So basically, if you don't have all the safety systems on, you could go into the back of the train by speeding and derail.
Well, I mean, there's 110% chance that I am definitely going to be doing that on Harlem. Definitely. That is definitely going to happen, and I get distracted so easily, and it's so gonna happen. So there we go.
Yeah, see,
if I do ever get Harlem,
that's what the N, like the normal reduced speed mean, because that slows you down as well. If that makes sense, that slows you in to slow down.
Well, there we go. So if I do get Harlem Line, you can enjoy watching me ram the back of a train, and there we go, because that will definitely be happening. Yeah, and that would be a derail. There we go. And I do apologise. I can't remember if I asked you this. I might have done. And if you like what you think of the Class 465, Snow said I really like it, and I wouldn't mind taking that on some other routes actually. I think it would do quite nicely on Great Western Express, even East Coast Way. I've taken it on. There's a scenario on London Commuter. You effectively take it as if it's a Thameslink train, and I think might be from Gatwick, or I might have got that a bit wrong. That was something on Creators Club. Could even take it over to the States. That'd be good.
500, and then that's me done.
Right, I've got 480 yards, and then I've got about 20 yards to overshoot before I run the red signal. So yeah, this could be good. So I can get the window open. There we go. Proper sound of the horn.
My glass score is 13,524.
Yeah. Well, it should come as no surprise to anyone who has been here before, and that Stephen has won this one again. Yeah. Oh, I'll get some outside shots now. It's not raining in here. There we go. I'll try and be a little bit careful, just because I've got this red signal coming up somewhere, and I'm more or less on time. So wow, despite the train playing up, I'm more or less on time. I'm quite impressed with that, actually, I'll be honest. Right, let's get some brake on. The brakes, I think they just seem a bit slow at applying. Oh, and then when they do apply, there we go. That'll do. Hey, perfect stop. Right, everybody off. Or, you can stay on, and I don't know if this train goes on to anywhere. It might do. Where's the...
It terminates on. It goes back to the same place at...
Oh, does it?
16.
Oh, there you go. Terminates here. So, yeah, everybody off. When I say everybody off, that includes you. Or you should be a little rebel and sit there. Okay, that's fine. You sit there. But you'll be stuck there because I'm closing the doors. Oh, hope she's comfy. Right. There we go. 13,322 I finished on. There we go. So, not too far behind. Remind me what your finishing score was, Stephen?
13... I'll never quick look again. 13... Don't know what's the video. 524.
13,524. So,
yeah.
To be fair, that's only about 202 points if the maths is right. So,
yeah.
To be fair, I'm not a million miles away, so I'm, that's not too bad. And I earned 2 trophies. No idea what I did to earn them. What I did was drive a route, but I will take that. And I managed to walk 0.01 yards. Can't remember. I think that's probably when I stood up to put the safety systems on. There we go. 0.01 yards. There we are. And 26.55 miles. And that we drove there. And well, there we go. That's the points challenge done and dusted. As always, well, nearly always, because I think Stephen is probably. I think you've won the majority of these points challenges.
Yeah.
So congratulations and well done. And next time will be somewhere in Germany, one of the German routes, and Stephen will be picking the route and the service.
Yeah.
And I think we'll only be using CIFA for that one. We'll leave PZB out of it.
I'll probably do PZB.
Fair enough. I'm going to keep PZB out of it. And otherwise, say we'll be. If we start at 8:30, we'll be still here at 2 o'clock in the morning while I try and finish the route. And the amount that PZB will be stopping the train. And so yeah, and it did not feel like an hour at all, project. And you're right, it didn't. And that flew by. And so there we go. And thank you to everyone for joining. And I hope everyone enjoyed this evening. It's been a nice sort of short hour, really. And certainly doesn't feel like it. Yeah. What have I got coming up? Next weekend will be more train sim. That much I do know. And then the week after, that will be the points challenge. So that should put us on the first Saturday in July. So back on the normal schedule for the points challenges. Then there'll be a stream mid of the week. I don't know what that's going to be yet. I mean, you know what I'm like. I don't tend to plan too far ahead. It's just, yeah, I'll do the stream. Why not? Let's go with the flow. But look, thanks everyone for watching, and enjoy the rest of your weekend. And hopefully tomorrow might be a bit nicer weather. If not, a good excuse to stay in and stream. Not stream some more. That's my job. And stay in and game some more. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. And we'll see what happens next time. And thanks very much, Project Hyperstorm. And thanks everyone else. Take care. Good night, and bear with while I try and push the right buttons. And the way that this evening's gone, and yeah, I wouldn't hold your breath on that one. Hey, there we go. I've actually done it. Wow. Right, thank you everyone. Good night.